Hey, there we go. Right. It wasn't detecting me. Sorry, folks. Be with you in a moment. And that moment is now. Hello. Hi. I think the camera's slightly off. Maybe some slight adjustment. I've taken it off its pedestal for quite a bit, so it might be slightly off kilter for a little bit. But hello, welcome in. How is everyone? Sarabi, Adam, Lalama, Virtual Bread, welcome in. How's it going? Lalama, thank you very much for the 8-month sub. It's really generous. Thank you very much. No, is what you put, which I understand. I hope you're well. Thank you once again for that. Much appreciated. Adam, you've requested the stream sponsor. I'm unprepared. I don't actually want to say this is the stream sponsor. So instead, what I will say is the stream sponsor is... oh no, not that. Oh no. Today's stream sponsor is this camera strap that I got the other day, and I really like it, and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy, and I like to wear it like a blindfold, as if I'm about to do some blindfolded martial arts. And that's what uniqueness can bring to your everyday. It's been a while, so you know, don't judge me too harsh. It's like a blim. Sometimes it's just not the one. Stream is sponsored by us, the viewers. That is very true. That's very true. It's Lelamo, realistically. Adam, you've got a bits badge. I've just realised. There's new bits badges. So Adam is currently repping the 100 beaks badge. And there's I've done separate badges for 1 bit, 100 bits, 1,000 bits, and 5,000 bits. I think possibly 10,000 as well. I don't expect to ever get that many, and I hope I don't from one individual. The beaks are ethically sourced. The beaks are not removed from the birds. I should clarify. The beaks are attached to the birds, as can be seen from the pictures. But I hope you like the little job, man. Exactly that. Lasagna is just spaghetti cake. I'm not sure I agree with that, Sarabi. That doesn't sound right to me. I'm back doing a streaming thing. As some of you know, I took a week off to sort of chill out a bit. And it was nice. It was a hectic week, so it wasn't particularly nice, but it was nice just having a bit of a sit back for a bit and just enjoying some other streams and yeah, just having a good time, such as Staggy's, whose birthday it was yesterday. So happy birthday. There's a live happy birthday to Staggy's, to the Stagman. You've missed me. Thank you, Sarabi. I've missed you too. But yeah, so I thought I went and did a bit of bird watching today. I took some pictures and it put me in a good mood, and I thought, do you know what? Could probably do a little stream. Could do a little stream and feel a bit better. I've also received very generously from the RSPB, who I'm doing a charity stream for, in case none of you realised. They've sent me a wee t-shirt, so I'm now representing the brand. They've not sent me any bread, sadly. Very lonely without any of my favourite streamers. Virtual Bread, I'm sorry to hear that. I did see you pop up in it's Steen's chat though, which made me really happy. Who has of course been... sorry if it's too dark now, by the way, but yeah, that made me happy. 'Cause I saw he's been streaming a bit of Thief. But I thought it'd be cool to start with some just chatting stuff, and I thought it would be cool to thought it would be cool to stream some of the pictures I took today, which I've always sort of wanted to do, but it's, I don't know, it's just, it's a bit odd sometimes. It's an odd thought, I guess. But I thought I'd pull some of them up on Lightroom and sort of talk about some of the birds I saw today, if that's of interest. And then I thought I'd probably play some Thief or something like that. You shaved? I did. I actually, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a little, oh, it's healed now. Not this one, but here, I've got like a little sort of mole thing. And I cut it and it hurt. And it was bleeding a lot. I'm not happy about that. I rarely shave because my beard don't really grow much facial hair whatsoever. So it's just, you tend to just not bother. But when I do, I always make a clumsy job of it. Right, let's import some of these. I mean, I haven't actually, I ain't even taken a look at any of these, to be honest. So they might be terrible, so I apologise if that's the case. But let's get rid of that text. Why I looked so smooth. I'm a smooth person. Let me. I haven't been on Lightroom in ages. I've almost forgotten how it all works. So this is when I literally first got there, and I bumped into this little robin, and he was hanging out. I'm in the wrong bit. I've just realised. Where's my Where's my thing gone? I'm in the library. I need to get out of the library. Get me into me. God, I barely ever use Lightroom. Every time I open it up, I don't know what I'm doing. There it is. I was waiting for that drop down to appear. Right, here we go. So I immediately ran into this little chap. If I'm not mistaken, one of your YouTube videos, the title is Black Grove Manor Broken Triad 3. But you play Langhorn Lodge and not Black Grove Manor. See, I was thinking about this when I played it. I think that mission has two names. Because when I downloaded it and when I launch it, it's launched as Black Grove Manor. But when you're actually playing it, it refers to itself as Langhorn Lodge. So the title of the video is just wrong. Yeah, I'll have to have a look, because I wasn't too sure about that. But yeah, this was literally just as I walked into the. Should be two different missions. I'll have a look. And double check it. So as soon as I walked into the reserve, this little fellow was just hanging out, doing his little thing. This is I've been using a new lens. I bought myself a new lens, and this is like the sharpest pictures I've ever taken of a robin before. So it was nice. It was nice to give that a go. So I'm looking forward to doing a bit of editing with these. I would really like to be able to. Have you ever seen when people take pictures of robins or birds while they're singing, and you can see like the breath, like in the wind, in the air, in the cold air. I would love to be able to get a picture of that, but that'd be a very difficult thing. He was a very handsome robin, very plump. And this is the place. It's a little. This is a real cool little area. It's basically right next to like a water treatment place. And they what they essentially do is they filter out all the bacteria in the water and they dump it into this reserve, essentially, which sounds horrible, but all that bacteria is then feeds the fish in the water. Like it's not like horrible bacteria like plastics and stuff. It's like algae and stuff like that, and they pump it into all these. So there's all these like little marshes and whatnot, and they basically just pour this excess. I can't remember what the actual term for the water is, but it's like this excess water that's not drinkable, But as I say, like the fish will feed on that, and then that attracts the birds which come and feed on the fish. So it's a really sort of diverse little area, and this is just a tiny little bit of it. That is a photo of the floor that I accidentally took. And this was first, so I spent about half an hour waiting for this kingfisher to come over so I could get a picture of it. So this is about the sharpest picture I took of it, but there was a kingfisher across one of the marshes. Exactly, yeah. And I think that's a shell duck. Let me have a look. It is a shell duck. So it's one of these. Very funky looking ducks. Yeah, that was... So while I was waiting, hoping that the kingfisher would come closer, this little shell duck was swimming past, hanging out. And there you can sort of see the kingfisher and the shell duck. Wonder if I got a sort of sharper picture of the shell duck. It does have a weird beak. It's interesting how it sort of... There he is, dunking his weird. It sort of extends out from the face. But yeah, people always talk about how... I mean, I talk about how like photogenic kingfishers are now. They're not particularly camera shy, but I've never been able to get a decent picture of a kingfisher. I've seen like 3 in the last few years, and I've always been a bit unfortunate in either the distance or timing. But that was... So I was setting a hide back here, and that was how far away it was. And you can still see him. He's still hanging about there. But as you can see, it was... and then he fluttered across to this bit. And you can see him a little bit more clearly there against the reeds. So he kind of came across while fishing to this side. And they went back. And that was nice. It was nice just watching him sort of go back and forth for a little while, just hanging out, chilling. I enjoyed that. I think this might be a coaltit, and I couldn't get a good picture of him. It might be a sparrow actually. I think that's him. Yeah, that's him flying away. And then I think this is probably like a blackbird or something that I bothered for a little bit. Yeah. Annoyed her. And there is another blackbird that was hanging out nearby, possibly the mate. I do like blackbirds. Funny little characters. Enjoy the way they run. There's some mushrooms that I saw. Nice looking mushrooms. Green Planet's on tonight, the David Attenborough thing, so I'm gonna be watching that. Probably not live, but I'll be catching up on it for some more mushroom action. Soul sort in Danish, what the blackbird or the duck. Here's some ducks that were kind of hanging out on the water. There's a coot there. I can't remember the name of that. That might be I think they're called like a golden eye duck or something. Yeah, I wonder if that's the one. No, it's not a golden eye duck. Don't have that little white spot on the cheek. Wonder what it could be. Oh, there it is. Looks like a ringneck duck. Blackbird. Solicus, I see. I'm guessing because of the sort of contrast in yellow and black. Ringneck duck. But yeah, so that's like a big reservoir. There's a couple of reservoirs at this place, and they there's like hides overlooking them. I tend to not spend a great deal of time watching the reservoirs, to be honest. There's a big tree that I thought looked nice. You can see it a little bit better in that. But that'll probably need a bit of editing. I don't know if that'll turn out particularly well. So this, I think, was a kestrel. Yeah. Yeah, I was sort of following this kestrel about for quite a while. That's when it was hovering up in the air. Strange that the Danish word for black sounds less German than the Swedish word, I see. But yeah, I was observing this kestrel for a good long while. I probably got on its nerves a little bit. And this is around the reservoir, where I saw the kestrel and some goats, actually, which was neat. There's the goats. I ran into some goats as well while I was there, and this goat was he was like climbing up into a tree and eating from it, which was good fun. So I just sat and watched the goats for a little bit, and then this is where I caught the trail of the kestrel again. And there he is, flying about. I was hoping to get a good picture from the front, but he wasn't too keen. Looks like I've got a little smudge there. Need to maybe give the lens a little wipe. Yeah, that's appearing on all of them, actually. But yeah, there he is. See, that's if that was from the front, that'd be perfect. But for a bird in flight, I feel like that's pretty good. Pretty good picture. So this is bird I tried to take a picture of. I couldn't get a decent photo of him. And I couldn't really figure out what it was. It was very small, so I was thinking about it possibly being a wren. But it looks a little bit too big to be a wren, so I couldn't quite tell. Slime look, I mean, Staggy's cup. Get it on. But yeah, I couldn't quite figure that one out. I couldn't get a decent picture of it. So I returned to the goats. The goats were chilling. Happy little goat dude. Having a good time. The goats were very noisy when I walked away. So they were all like in the distance, and then I came close to the fence, and they all sort of hopped on over to say hello and eat near me. Yeah, I was thinking it looked a little bit too chubby for a wren. I was thinking maybe like let me have a look at what a female chaffinch looks like. No, see that? No, can't be. No, they're quite thin as well. No. Goat could be a meme. It's having a great time. But yeah, so they all sort of came over when they saw I was there and we were eating, and then as I left, they all sort of went, meh, and shouted. I like to think they were shouting goodbye. And then there was a pheasant, and I made good friends with the pheasant. Pheasant was a fun little guy. He's a cool dude. I like a good pheasant, you know. I think pheasants are good fun. They're really funny as well. Like, if ever you sort of walk near a pheasant, they make such a racket. They're very thick. And then I tried to capture some birds, feeding from the feeder, but they were so bloody quick. They literally just, bam, take the food, off they go. They had no time for it. There's a little coal tit. Massive head. Terrible photo. But there was a coal tit. I love coal tits. They look ridiculous. because of just how big the head is compared to the rest of the body. And there he is feeding. There's another great tit. And there is a great tit that was nearby, and there he is again. So this is when he was sort of just chilling up there for quite a while. And that was basically like the only good photo I could get of him. He's a big lad though, isn't he? Like, great tits are usually quite small, but he was, don't know, he's very round. Very round chap. And yeah, that was basically it. It was, I was only there a couple of hours. I was going to go a bit earlier. But I had to get up very late because I stayed up quite late. So I probably would have taken a few more photos had I been there a bit earlier. But as it was my first time using the lens, it was just nice to give it a quick go, and I'm looking forward to getting back out sooner rather than later. Thank you, Virtual Brad. No, it's thank you for watching, because I always think about showing the pictures, and I never know like how interested people will be. But I thought today there was some quite nice little sights. Just every time you stream, but if you do come to Denmark, you see Randers Renskov. Let's have a look. I think I've looked before, haven't I? Oh, it's like a tropical zoo. Oh, that's very neat. This is very similar to something we have in there. Yeah, that is brilliant, isn't it? I say it's very similar. It's sort of similar to the Eden Project, but the Eden Project is more flowers and whatnot. But this is the Eden Project in Cornwall, which I'd love to go to. It's enormous. And just wonderful. Ah! I would love to go there. Free walking animals is always lovely. There's a few zoos I've been to like that, but they've only been in like sort of small spaces. But it'd be nice to go to a nice, large sort of area like that. But yeah, the Eden Project looks very special. 10 reasons to visit the Eden Project. I feel like I only need one. You don't have to convince me that hard, you know. But yeah, Sarabi, that one in Denmark looks absolutely breathtaking. So if ever I do end up in Denmark, which I imagine at some point in my life I would, I'll be sure to check it out. Right, let me get rid of that. Thank you for enjoying the bird pictures with me. Thought that'd be nice to share. In fact, let me see if I can find this video I took of the took a video of the goats. Let me see if it's loaded on there. I think it's saved in a different bit. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Sorry about this. There's a butterfly room and a snake room and a spider room. They all sound brilliant. Just checking out some of the videos I took. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if any of them are actually any good, because a lot of them it's me just trying to focus mid because I opened the video in the wrong setting and stuff like that. I mean, here's I'll show this. Here's a nice video of some goats eating. There you go. So that was that. But yeah, that was my little day out. Snake room has free roaming snakes. See, that'd be lovely. I'm a big fan of snakes. Spider room, the lock behind the glass, because they will kill you. That's fair. That's fair. Scary spiders. But yeah, so I'm gonna play some Thief. I thought, you know, I was talking about this last night to some people. I said, look, if I'm not sure about what to play, but Thief is probably going to be the best bet. You know, just play something a little bit familiar, something you know, nothing too over the top, you know, nothing too dramatic. We'll have a nice good time, and we'll pick out a little fan mission, something nice, something chill. We'll just play a bit of Thief. We'll just ease back into it, you know. Let me pull up the fan mission selector. We'll see what we've got. Because there's a few I'd like to try. I was thinking, like the Bonking Begin, exactly. Thinking about one called Morning Light, which is a sequel to it's a sequel to the Perdurance, which I didn't like. So I probably won't play that one tonight in case it turns out to be miserable. But I'm sure we'll be able to find something nice to play. So these ones are quite recent ones. This one was published on the 15th of December. I thought it'd be cool to play something a little bit more recent, you know, something like similarly when we played. Well, I think it was Langhorn Lodge. That was only published in the last year. I think. I might be wrong, actually. Raven's Reach obviously was. That was published this year. But I think I'm fancying something a little bit more straightforward. Let's have a look at Thief Gold. See what we've got on here. Oh, there's Morning Light. I think I've put that in the wrong folder because I'm pretty sure that's Thief 2. There's a couple I've downloaded that I meant to play and I've completely forgotten, if I'm honest. Let's go for Making a Profit. That sounds like the kind of Thief mission we want to go for. You know, something straightforward, nothing too complicated. Making a profit. That's the kind of thing I want to be doing. So we'll get that on the go. I feel like it's been so long since I streamed anything. But it has only been literally a week. the Glockimer. Right. Making a profit. Let me get rid of that music. Get rid of that bloody music. Sorry, that was probably quite sudden. I'm all over the place. So yeah. Oh, let me get the text change. Bloody hell. Get this all updated. It says the by VFIG is the creator of this one. So again, this is one I've not really heard anything about, but it was part of the anniversary competition to commemorate the 20 years of Thief the Dark project. So it'll be. You know, it's with the intention of being in the vein of that game, kind of thing. And then last thing to do is just update the game as well. And there we go. I'm not even reading them out. Usually I read these bits out, don't I? I was expecting something sort of fairly straightforward.
A professional acquaintance of mine, Argo, got in touch with an offer of a job in Newbridge. He won't give me the details yet. Maybe he's afraid I'll do it on the sly and he'll lose out on his fee. But he says it's urgent, and it pays generously.
That's all I need to know.
I've never been to Newbridge before, but I hear it's a dark, quiet little backwater on the outskirts of the city. The whole area is under the thumb of Lady DiRupo, a wealthy grandee with a fancy mansion up on the cliffside. I'll need to keep an eye out for her guards while I'm in the neighborhood. They're not exactly welcoming to thieves.
Should be alright.
Reportedly, the Hammers have recently started trying to wrestle control of the district for themselves, and this has been causing trouble. People tell me DiRupo has no love for the Order of the Hammer, but then neither do I. Although I do like all the gold they use to decorate their temples.
I'm not a big fan of long opening cutscenes, I've said before.
What else this job entails, visiting Newbridge will be an interesting change of scene. I'll go along and meet Argo by the fountain and hear what he has to say.
Especially when I feel like they don't really sort of say a lot, other than like turn basically, I'm gonna go do a job in this place. There's Hammerites there and they're not really well liked. Turn that into like 2 minutes of dialogue. It's like, let's just get to it, you know what I mean? Your contact, Argo, will be waiting for you at the fountain. Meet him there to find out what's up. What's better to do when visiting a new part of the city than to make yourself thoroughly acquainted with the lay of the land and the loot. Take everything you find. There's got to be at least 2,200 worth. A thief with your skills shouldn't need to employ violence to get the job done. Don't kill anyone. When everything's done, make your way back home via the canal. Fan creators need the excuse to do a Garrett impression. That's very true. Josh, welcome in. How's it going? How's your weekend? How's your weekend been? Why can I bring a deck of cards? Being stealthy can involve long, boring periods of staying still and watching these 52 friends will keep you entertained instead. Very good. Let's, so we're starting with, like, nothing, apparently. Get a couple of rope arrows. 3 moss arrows. A bunch of water arrows? This is a very small amount of equipment I'm going in with. Blimey, I've just realised. I need to make the screen slightly brighter for myself. Doing very well, thank you. Good to hear. We're just starting with some very what we can only imagine will be some very straightforward, as usual, thieving, with no complications whatsoever. None. Where did I have to meet him? The fountain. Feels like, do you know what, it's been quite a while since I've played Thief. I've not really played it at all this week. Not since I last streamed it. Oh, bloody hell. Anyone seen the key to the trapdoor? That fool Riley thinks he dropped it while moving crates this morning. But I've looked all over and can't find it. We're behind schedule already, and if we can't get to the upper floor tomorrow, Sir Tafford, I think that's a play on Bafford, but they've changed it to Tafford. Vase shipment will be late. Keep an eye out. There's 2 silver pieces for the man who finds it. So the key to the trapdoor. I'm guessing then we can't lockpick it. No. Okay. Well, there we go. We've got our first thing to look out for. Went for a lovely little cycle this afternoon. And have some more things ready for my house move in 2 weeks. Very nice. I am hoping that when I move into a house, hopefully later in the first half of this year, I'll be be able to finally get a bike, because I've wanted to get one for quite a long while. There's a dead man. Bike is heavily neglected. Yeah, I had a bike and it got stolen, and I was so bitter about it that I never bought another one. Yeah, I think it's annoying, isn't it? Because I wanna get a road bike because I'd probably use it more than I would a mountain bike. But I like mountain biking. I like going to a place called Dolby Forest nearish, and they've got like some lovely trails there, and I'd like to go there and do a bit of mountain biking. But like, do you spend all your money on? You can't buy two bikes. You know, what if you decide that you don't want to do any biking anymore? Then you're done, aren't you? But then again, people are, well, you can get hybrid, can't you? But then I think to myself, like, do I want another hybrid, or do I want like a proper road bike or a proper mountain bike? I think ultimately it's a case of swallowing my pride. just getting a bike. I think I'd probably get a road bike. Got the bike for free from a nice lad in the village. Well, that is nice. I would like a free bike. You have 3 bikes. Yeah, I mean...
Strange that Argo's not here. I'll have to scout around to see if he's nearby.
Ooh. Oh, that was piercing. Yeah, I mean, people who are into bikes, I can understand having lots of bikes. My brother's always got at least 2. But he goes through them. He's very similar with his cars that he is with his... Oh, Prince Felinia, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, sugar. Thank you very much for the stream. How was your... I mean, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Not thank you for the stream. How was your raid? How was the raid? Did you get on over okay? You didn't run into any trouble on the way over, I should hope. But welcome in. I've currently, as I always say, you always raid when I'm at the start of a mission. So you can ask for the loot all you want. I've only got 25 gold, so you're not going to get much, I'm afraid. You don't like bikes, but you've got 3 of them. But you bike everywhere, I see. Any taffers? No taffers yet. I think the red went well. I'm nicking people's coins. They just wanted to do a little wish. But yeah, we're talking about bikes. And yeah, I was talking about how my brother goes through bikes like he does cars. He sort of gets really excited about one, buys it, then sells it and buys another one, that sort of thing. And that just stressed me out doing that sort of thing. And I couldn't afford it either. Hello, Jealous, welcome in. Hi there. First time chatter, long time lurker here. What is this game? Looks awfully like the hit game Thief 2014. Jealous, that's as they say in the Bog Whisperers stream theme, that's a ban. All jokes aside, the stream went well. Speedrunning Slime Rancher and got a few personal bests. Nice. I didn't even know you could stream speedrun Slime Rancher, but I suppose it makes sense. I've only played about 40 minutes of that game. I think I got it on PS4 a while ago. And I played it during the first lockdown. I only played a little bit. I was thinking, I need a new PS4 game to play in bed. So I might reinstall Slime Rancher. That's a good idea.
There's a problem.
No, we don't talk about that game.
It says secured for loitering. That's right, Sarge. He was just hanging about by the fountain back there.
Hanging about? You can't just hang a fellow for hanging about, Benny.
Hello, Sarge. Did you see the bag?
Conversation's restarted. Currently watching a live Blight competitive DBD game, thinking to myself, I'm better than this Blight, I see. I agree. Ooh, this doorway looks interesting, doesn't it? Been all blocked up. Notice of forfeiture. Let it be known to all that Argo Deperin, formerly being an occupant of these premises, has been found guilty of criminal misdeeds, been executed in accordance to the law. So that's who we were meant to meet, and that's, I think, who was hanging a little bit earlier. Is Benny. We love Benny. All property appertaining to the deceased is forfeit to the borough of Newbridge. God, that's hard to say. And will be sold at auction. Relatives having proof of connection to the deceased may apply to the bailiff to recover heirlooms and see within 2 weeks of posting of this notice. Yeah, that was a weird set of sentences, and it was easy to trip up on.
Guess he won't be collecting his finder's fee now.
Oh.
I should check his place for info on the job.
We've got it!
It's a shame.
Someone behind me? All quiet now.
All quiet now.
Rats.
Sod it. Right. No harm in a good bonk now and then, you know what I mean? Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm all out of sorts, you know. There appears to be a mine there. Maybe I can hop over it. First, it looks a little bit dark on your end. Let me just check if I've got the filter on. I can't even remember what the last game I streamed was, you know. Filters. It is on. It is on. So it should be bright enough, I guess. Don't know. Let me know if it's a little bit too dark. Ah, this lettering. What's this all about? Dano. I got the Taffin best idea. Yes, remember the rockfall last week. Smushed that poor purse cutter's legs, you know. But it came down on that big old mausoleum place in the graveyard too. Yes, no the one. I had this problem on Thief 2 FM. Yeah, it's a bit weird this. Must be like a missing typeface or something. Been still tight for 100 years, they say, but the something have smashed its walls. The rocks have smashed its walls, and they're weak as dog piss. What? They're weak as dog's piss. I hope I'm misreading that, because that don't make any sense. I got to peek through a crack, and there's some pickings, some sort of pickings in there, but all locked up tight behind iron bars and some kind of traps. So I need yous help. Can yous tell me anything about the place that'll get me past him. From Martin. Glinty pickings. Do you reckon? Yeah, I think you're right. Never had a glinty. Great semolina. That's the dog's piss. It's great. It's great. We're making a profit. That's what we're doing. What's this? Lockpicked. You're as weak as dog's piss. What are we gonna pay? Right, we've already read that note downstairs. Oh, way up. They've searched his house. What's that? It's a wooden board. Some bread. Okay, we've got a sketchy map of the Hammerite Sanctuary. Very good. Mora, welcome in. I'm Microraptor. Mora, I'm sorry. There's no dinosaurs. We've been over this. But welcome in. I clarified this. I clarified it. Hi there. Saw the thumbnail and was glad to see someone was also as weak as Dogspit. No. Don't do this to me. Mora, you're manipulating my words. Oh, oh. I apparently can't balance on that. Check out what a Microraptor is. I think I know what a Microraptor is. I mean, it is fairly bird-like, I guess. But it is still a dinosaur. I mean, obviously dinosaurs are birds, but it was wings. That is true. It's pretty cool, that, isn't it? I'll have a think about it, Mora. I'll have a think about it. Oops. Yeah, it's funny when you think about it like that, Virtual Bro, when you really really set your mind to the fact that these were actual things that existed and walked about on this land. A penguin's allowed. There has been a penguin. There was Lelima requested a rockhopper penguin as one of the first submissions. It was what you thought it was it? Yeah, it was. I was sort of expecting something like an Archaeopteryx, and it was pretty close. Where am I even going? Go to Argo's place and see what you can find out. That's just where I left. I just left there, so I guess I missed something. But yeah, if you go exclamation mark birds, Josh, it'll be on there, I think. I think it's, like I say, I think it was one of the quite early ones. Can I get back up here? That's the question on everyone's lips. Maybe. Right. Back to where we were. We did sort of leave quite hurriedly. This looks like it's, you know, some sort of secret doorway, doesn't it? Oh. What? Oh. What? Okay. Maybe there's a key somewhere? Goodness me, I'm confused. Some odd design choices. Thank you. I did enjoy the penguin. I feel like the penguin was when the drawings I started to put like a bit more. I think I was already putting effort in them, but the penguin was the first one where it felt like I felt like I was taking it a bit more seriously. And then from then on, I started doing them like off stream as well as on stream and stuff like that. I do still like some of the early ones, particularly the parrotlet. What is going on in here? Like, well, so this is the right house, I think. See, this has got some symbols on it as well. I've just realised. It's got the earth, wind, and fire. And then we got the water symbol here. I don't think you can't really connect objects in anywhere. Or maybe I've got to put that in this. Will that work? Will it allow me to? Doesn't look like it wants to. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look around out here, I guess. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Thank you, Mara. Monologue, welcome in. Who's tapping about in here? How's it going? How goes your weekend? I'm already confused. We're like 10 minutes into the fan mission. I'm already questioning everything. Let's check downstairs maybe. Right, this is front door, isn't it? And I can't go in anywhere else, and I guess this is like is flat, innit? This is tenement, as Garrett would say. Spent most of it playing Divinity. Nice. You've caught the bug. You're on the muck. The new muck. I'm confused. Ugh. Like, what's going on with this? I reckon it's got to be something to do with that, innit? Missed the thieving. I have missed the thieving. Finished Divinity twice in succession. Couldn't stop when I first played it. I am yet to finish either Divinities. Original Sins, that is. But not for lack of trying. Do you think do I have any keys that I've picked up? No. Do you think maybe I need to check out some other places first? There's not really anything else I need to do right now. It just says go and see what you can find out. I haven't really found out anything other than that he's been hanged and his house has been trashed. It's tough, isn't it? Just how it is. It's how it do be sometimes. Right, let's move on. We're enjoying playing an origin character. Thank you both for getting into it. That's okay. I mean, I don't know how responsible I am. But I do like the game. Let's leave here because we don't seem to be achieving out. I got a little flash bomb. Poison barrels. So this must be this must be the graveyard that was mentioned with the landfall or something that collapsed into the mausoleum.
Sealed shut. I'll have to find another way in.
Can't get in. It's a bit of rubble. Good drum beat. Get that sampled with the kittywork sound. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look around here first. One of them wacky Cthulhu statues. I'd like to make an FM with a graveyard and have haunts dancing to flashy lights and shitty rave music. Sounds like something that that Cardia creator would make with his scooter and whatnot. A rave yard. I thought it was a typo, but looking back, makes total sense. A rave yard. I don't know well, actually, on God, what was it? Was it towards the end of Dracula Reloaded where there was the there was like the room with the skeletons all dancing around a fire, and I went and hung out with them for a bit, and that was nice. Oh, bloody hell. Here, the wall you wanted. That can't be right. Here's the something you wanted, Martin. Cornering? No. Consoning the morsel mausoleum in the graveyard. I think the issue is, I think it's supposed to be like that the character can't spell very well. I think that's the point here. But obviously if they're making errors, and also I can't read what I'm reading, it's alright. It's alright. We'll make do. We'll make do. Can't spell or use the right type of pen, exactly. This is like one of those pens where like you have to shine a light on it. A magic ink pen. Some kind of magic locking its gates. Keep out the likes of you and me. Several horns says Digger Olver. He'd be one to know, because he got in straight out of one of Lady D. Ruper's books. He says you just gotta pull them horns in the proper order, and after the other, and then the gate will open. What you're gonna wanna do is, I reckon a Burke trouble with it. Please, a piece of cake. Get 40% of this haul for the trouble. Olver and me'll be waiting for you. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate the effort, you know. Right, so you gotta move all 4 of these.
Damn, must be the wrong combination.
Thanks for that, not Garrett. What's he doing up there? Right, it's like you. What do I do with that note? Because I think it mentioned who would know. Oh, God. Who did it say would know the order? You just got to put them in an order, one after the other. And then the gates roll on open. It doesn't say what order it's got to be. I don't know what order that is. you reckon... I think we're gonna have to go find out, aren't we? What's this? Right, can I get rid of this? Just make my life a little bit easier, you know. Let's have a bit more of a look around here, shall we? Ooh. Potted plant. Oh, a bit of gold. Look at that. Rest in peace, Mara misled. That may be some sort of clever play on words. Oh. Doesn't seem to really be anything else around here. Obviously that takes us back to the hole in the wall. Let's have a look up there, maybe. I'm guessing this will probably take us... Oh, this is like a different part of the city.
Like I was telling you yesterday, you want to hurt the guy, not knock him down or pat him on the head. What am I not doing? Thunk him on the shoulder and that'll just slow him up. Go for the stomach or lower. A hammer's usually weak there. Hammer's got it good. Just smash him flat with those things.
I agree. I agree with all the sentiments there.
Something move there?
Okay.
All quiet now.
All quiet now. Must have been. It's very, very sort of busy around here, isn't it? Trying to think of how I'm gonna get around these folks.
See anything?
No, we're good. We're good.
Nothing here now.
Oh dear.
The rats around here perform more than we do.
Reminds me of when I sort of peek round corners sometimes. It reminds me of on Metal Gear Solid 4, there was a particular mission where you're sneaking through like a town in Europe, or like a city, and if you look behind you, there's like a man in an overcoat with like a fedora on, and if you look at the right times, they'll just be like peeking out round corners and stuff at you as you're going along.
Someone there?
It's later revealed that this is not actually a man in an overcoat. But it's a nice little thing. I like that. Okay, looks a bit risky to get through. Let's have a look up here, I guess. Oh, bloody hell, there's all three of them here.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Don't know what it was.
Grr.
Thought I saw something.
Came right at me there.
Nothing here now.
There we go, right. Very good. I think. Is there anywhere I can even go from up here? Oh. Door right behind me. A door that is sadly locked and cannot be picked. Bloody hell. This is This mission's pulling no punches. Making me work for it.
Hello?
I was hoping that'd go unseen. Don't know why I thought that might happen, but you never know.
They're gonna bring me my dinner. That's what I wanna know. When is they gonna bring me my dinner?
This is like a tough bit to get around. Could probably do with going up there to where that guard is. Also a watchtower. Do you know what? Should we get these two bonked? Make our life a little bit easier. This has gone terribly. It's gone really badly.
When are they gonna bring me?
Why is she there?
Did you see something?
Intruder!
This is too risky. Hello, Tomo. Welcome in. That was quiet, wasn't it? That devious thing. The sound alerts are a little bit funny at the minute, because basically I've realised that I can only have the sound alerts on if I sort of duplicate the audio, which is obviously a bit lame. So I don't know. You're feeling quietly devious, well that's good. Tomahawk, you've also got the new bits badge. Those bits badges actually look better than I expected them to. They've turned out nicely. Oh! I accidentally hit a metal fish.
Hello? Show yourself. Nice love, Pat.
I'm out of practice. Leave me alone.
Who's the...
Right. Let's get this lad bonked. We'll drag him in here. Get him out of here, you know. Why have they changed the direction they're now walking in? Actually, no. I think they were doing this route before.
Sir?
There we go. I thought, do you know what? I thought as soon as I dropped that, this reminds me. Someone mentioned about there being a setting to auto search, but oh, that's on. I must have switched it on. Weird. Musgrave is this guy's name. Pop you all through there. There we go. Just making life a little bit easier, you know. Don't mean no harm. Is that made of wood up there? Yeah, it looks like it is. Right. So if we rub... No. Smashing.
That's the last time I jumped for rats.
Very smooth. Very slick, that. But again, I don't think we've really achieved much by coming up here, besides getting that little golden cup.
Who's there? Is someone there? Nothing making noise now.
I'm out of here. What's down here? We've been down here? This looks very different. Oh wait, no, I have been here because I came through the... Did I come through these gates earlier? I'm getting all turned around. Hey up. You just sleep on job. Yeah, we were here earlier, weren't we? So we hopped down. Bloody hell. Okay. Okay.
I surrender. Over here.
It's all getting a bit messy. It's getting very messy. This isn't the the sort of adept thievery that you've all come to expect from these streams. You know, this is rough thievery. It's rough around the edges, you know. Right, well, there's the Hammerite compound. So we've come somewhere different, which is neat. Let's see how we get on. I think like obviously the intention is to do a bit more streaming this week. I don't know how long I'll be streaming tonight, probably only a couple of hours. But I think I'll be playing some new games this week, so it won't be all Thief. I was thinking about maybe starting that vampire game. I've forgotten the name of it now. Vampire Bloodlines or something. Or maybe something else. Dunno. Might see what I see. Mainly Microraptor. I'm afraid not. What have we even activated there? No, not the vampire. I do remember. I feel like I've got that. I feel like it was free on PS Plus at one point or something.
How does it rest now?
I could be wrong.
Identify thyself. Is someone there?
Just escaped an awful social situation. My parents have their mates over and the combos are so forced. Literally reaching so far to make conversation. Ah, yeah, stuff like that. I don't really do a lot of sort of family gatherings and whatnot. Fortunately, most of my parents' friends are quite sound. They're all fairly chilled out. I'm generally able to find some sort of middle ground with them. I don't know what I just did. Did I let off an alarm? Did I? What are you doing? Oh, it's the elevator, I see. How to make go up? Okay. Maybe it's got no power to it right now?
Who is there?
I don't know how bright it was on your end, but it was like it was the way he sort of flipped out of bed. Got a key on him. Hello GI, welcome in. Maybe the switch is expired like an undercover. How so? Sanctuary key. Oh god, no. Warden and dear brother Darius, 'tis unfortunate thou findest thy temporary accommodation irksome. Knowest thou well that the Annex of Easthart is an honoured guest here, and deserveth the best room that we mayest find? All of us here have sacrificed to provide for our guest. Thou knowest also how mine lungs suffereth from damp, yet else I would gladly take thy place neath the tower. But 'tis on us all to bear humbly the burdens of the builder hath assigned. For as the iron that is hammered well softeneth and yieldeth to the will of the forger, so by trial the builder something us that we may better serve him. I'm getting better at reading that. I'm getting better at it. We're getting there, you know. Ooh. Oh, this is a long way down. Don't know if this was such a good idea. Oh god, there's nothing down here. Oh no. It's just a well. It's the first time I've ever jumped down a well in a game and it's just been a well. I can't deal with such subversion of my expectations. Real devious level designer would have put an air bubble at the bottom, yes. Permanently stuck down there. I wonder if I can actually yeah.
When everyone else is out running around, when am I going to get my dinner?
And the faithful spoke, saying low, with the scepter of right.
I love Amorites. They're so funny. Is there a Kaiser Thief FM? What is it? What is Kaiser? What is of this, of which you speak? Any keys? Oh. Yes. Say the other word, but Automod doesn't like it. Oh no. Cardio FM, so that tells me all I need to know. Oh. We've got a treatise.
Vigilance is our shield.
Vigilance is our shield.
Past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Should get this friendo bonked. I'm thinking so. Pop you down there. That door opened very suddenly. I was quite surprised about that. Brothers, Warden Darius hath taken the room neath the bell tower, whilst our guest stayeth. Attend him there with an administrative concern. As per usual, none of the brethren are permitted to interrupt my solitary meditations each eve, except if our guest hath need of me. In such case thou mayest direct him to join me in the gardens. Will that sanctuary key get us in here? No. Speedrun on GDQ looked like a blooper reel. What, for Thief?
Yet also with the hands of a builder.
Right.
He will lift us up from the earth.
Yeah, it's not something I'm all too familiar with. Can we get in here maybe? No. I'm not loving this mission so far, if I'm honest. It's a bit, I don't know. It's okay. You know, I did say I wanted a sort of regular old thief mission, and that is kind of what it is. You know, I'm sort of sneaking about, avoiding some guards, that kind of thing. But it's all a little bit. I don't know, you know, it's not grabbed me yet. Why am I missing that? Try one more. It actually went into the wood that time. Maybe that's not wood? Feeling rather devious. What are you doing that's devious, Jill? All the tricks are near frame perfect by design. Yeah. Speedrunning just seems very stressful to me. I mean, obviously, it is by its very nature, but I don't know. I don't particularly like watching it for that reason. And this is coming from someone who did a speedrun the other day. I mean, it was a 4-hour speedrun, but it was a speedrun. You're hiding away from your parents' friends. That is quite devious, I suppose. Maybe we'll head downstairs. Oh. Bugger. Can go for Eve's Hard. It's unclaimed. It was nearly a very dangerous situation there, but we were okay. I've been thinking about reattempting Dracula Reloaded, knowing what I know now, like knowing how to do some of the more awkward bits, because maybe I'll like it more. But then I think I'd rather just replay Nosferatu.
Which we carve a path.
Eavesdropping the one with 5 minutes. Right, yeah. Yes. I know the mission you mean now. Right, power is out. Maybe that'll be handy. One of those missions where I'm kind of just dotting about, just flicking switches and, you know. What's going on here? Making that really hot, are we? Yeah, I'm just sort of feeling a bit aimless. But I'm not sure if like I've already messed up by not figuring out what was in Argo's place. Besides a lock I couldn't pick. There we go, we got some food, some plates. Very yummy. Oh!
Intruder!
I was looking for like if there were any like golden plates and whatnot in there. Just accidentally lobbed a metal plate into the sink. You got any Oh! God. Feeling aimless. Sound redemption. Could be it, could be it. Let's just have that, let's just be off, you know. Let's not mess around here. Oh heck. It's like someone out of Silent Hill 2. I'll get you out of here. Don't you worry.
Can you get me out of here?
I have some regrets. You started it but never finished it. It seems so long. Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. That's my kryptonite. That was me voice acting the account, by the way. I could believe it. It did sound a little bit like one of your voices, Adam. Not happening. You know? Do you ever get that feeling? Oh, the bogs. Oh, then. Oh, the guy sitting in his college dorm doing impressions of the jerky, yes. And then his flatmate walks in. He's like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm being the Joker. And his flatmate's sort of like, his flatmate, bless him, he's like super cool about it. He's just like, oh, that's cool. You know, your makeup's really cool. He's like, yeah. He probably reacted better than anyone else could in that scenario. There's always a good water arrow in the toilet. Every time I pop to the loo, Nicole stuck a water arrow in there. Just in case I need one. The nicest jock stereotype I've ever seen in that video. Yeah, exactly. I think I've told this story before, but once I was when I was at uni, I had a flat viewing, and I forgot about it, and I was sat in my pants and a t-shirt playing Overwatch with my headphones on. I remember I was playing Junkrat on Kings Row. And a bunch of like proper sporty rugby lads all basically came into my room behind me. The landlord had basically just let them all in the room to show them, like, yeah, have a look around. And they were like, hello, hello, hello. And I didn't respond for it. Eventually, I thought I could hear someone, but I thought he was just in the game. And then eventually I was like, and I turned around and it was just like a bunch of like, probably about six like I say, rugby lads, all in my room just like laughing. And I was like, all right, lads. And they were all very good about it. Like they just found it funny, which I enjoyed. But I just found it weird that she was just like, yeah, look, we're just gonna come in. We'll only be a couple. And I remember saying, I was like, let me just get some trousers on. So I was like, we'll just come in. We'll just pop it. We're only gonna be a few seconds. I was like, please, like the blinds were down. There was probably like custard cream wrappers and Coke cans everywhere, you know, that sort of thing. Where's everyone have a flat viewing? Always better to have a well-rounded viewing overall. That's very good. That's very good. Perhaps a spherical viewing. How's it going, bro? Yeah, that was my tragic flat viewing story. That's one of my better stories. I think I might make a second list to go with my thief fan mission compendium, but it'll be like my sort of anecdote compendium, and we can all rate my shitey anecdotes from 1 to 5.
Quiet enough. Most carters pay the toll without argument now.
This fan mission is giving you undercover vibes. It's, yeah, I get what you mean.
But I fear their debris still defaces the builder's image.
Regrettably.
In that I want it to be over. No, I can.
For assistance. Be assured it shall be removed by morning.
Can't believe it's only 6 o'clock. It feels like it's about 9:10.
Well, I see nothing.
I had a similar thing when I was in bed watching something on my laptop with headphones and the door was locked, but the estate agent unlocked it with a key. Looked up to see 5 people pouring into my room. It's exactly like that, yeah. It's exactly like that for me. I remember when I went to the flat viewing initially. It's like the gift that keeps on giving, because when I went to the flat viewing to see that building, of all the people in there, we went into one room, and the lad who was living in there had basically lifted the bed. He had a double bed, and he'd lifted it against the wall, like flat against the wall, with like the mattress facing the wall. So he'd hoisted it up, pushed it there to make like this big space in the center of the room, just to make a big clear square. And the landlord basically knocked, didn't get a response, let himself in, and this lad was just stood in the middle of the room, like smiling, like, "Oh, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't know you." I think he had like he must have had like earphones in or something. But yeah, he just stood there. I assumed he was like doing some, like, I don't know, like yoga or something like that. But he was just very funny the way he's just sort of he was just stood there. He was just stood there in the middle of the room, like, "Hey up." My friend said he's probably bed up on the wall. He's probably doing like, do you know, like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, where she's doing chin-ups. Could have been something like that, which I could believe. I could really believe. It's not a 9 to 5. Most of us won't get mad if you skip this one. That's very true. You had a moment like that last year where you would work the first part of your work shift from your bed, sans clothes, and a plumber came in to drain the radiators and was awkwardly looking at you on your laptop and asked what you're playing. You were like, "I'm working." His plumber's sat there getting called out to someone's house to do plumbing. He's like, "What are you doing?" Like, I'm working. I was like me. I used to work from my bed when I was living at my parents'. I would do all my work from my bedroom, and I would just sit in bed. I think I tended to get dressed because I was constantly in fear. You're winning. There you go. I was constantly in fear that like my mum or dad would walk in and they'd be like, "What you bloody doing? Get up, get some trousers on." Oh. So I think I was generally dressed. But my legs got absolutely battered. I did a lot of running on furlough. Like furlough, I was just running constantly. And when I started working again from home, I would just be laid, well, I would be sat upright on my bed. and I would have my legs stretched out basically, and I would be sat working away on my bed. I wouldn't like a desk or anything. I'd be working away. I'd have telly on the other side of the room, and then I tried to start running again. And basically, because I spent the whole day, every day, 9 to 5, just sat with my legs out in front of me or crossed or whatever, my legs just couldn't hack it anymore. So I was just getting like this horrible pain in my knees. Like all my joints were like, what are you doing? We don't do this anymore. We've stopped. We're working again. That was horrible. Never again working from a bed. Maybe I would. I like sort of like playing games and going on laptop and stuff in bed. I find it very cozy. But I know a lot of people don't. They like to keep bed separate from other stuff, otherwise they can't sleep well. Which Nicole is a bit like that. But I like to chill out in bed and do whatever. I had that with a guy coming into my room to fix my window. Sat in my dressing gown, hadn't showered in like a week. Food wrappers and cans everywhere. Floor was covered with clothes. Shit ton of packaging on the windowsill. Just knew the guy was like, oh god. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, mate. This is gonna sound very Tory, but I'm just gonna barge through it. We used to have window cleaners that had come round now and then. Actually, is it Tory to have window cleaners? I don't think it's worth getting into the debate. We'd have window cleaners that come round every couple of months or so. And every single time my sister would like sprint into my room and just like shut the exactly gangrene. Welcome in gangrene. It's not. Thank you, Adam. Because I don't know how much window cleaners cost. I don't know how much. It's probably not that much, really, is it? Anyway, she'd come in, draw the curtain shut, and she'd be like, "Oh, they're cleaning my windows. They're cleaning my windows." She couldn't stand it. The thought that someone was like, even if she shut the blinds. And it'd be the same with me, to be honest. Like, and I used to like lay in bed until, particularly when I was at uni, and I was back like over the summer, I'd be unemployed, I'd be laid in bed till midday, window cleaners outside, I'm just sat there like, can you not do that? I felt bad though, because window cleaners just doing a job, innit? It's probably more awkward for him than it is for me, because at least I'm in my bed, I'm in my house, whereas he's at my house. So for him, it's more awkward. I did feel a little bit devious. As an exchange student, I let the lady, almost stranger at the beginning, sleep in the bedroom while I had the kitchenette. Who's the lady? That's very... like the lady of the manor. The one lady. Yeah, it is very mysterious. There's a lot of weight to that statement. Sounds like you lived with a ghost. There's a girl my age who also didn't have money for a flat, and you called her lady. That's fair. Sorry, I hope that didn't sound like...
You gone too far this time, you camel-man and tunic-wearing mollycoddle!
I hope it didn't sound like I was taking the piss. Lord Cyrus, welcome in. It just... because broke female students sounds more demeaning while more accurate. Yeah. Well, I hope I didn't sound demeaning when I just laughed. It was just the lady. But I think that sort of terminology should be more frequent. What's going on here? Like, what am I doing? You know? Where am I going? Who be here? Out good. What's in here? I can't get in here, can I? Let me in. Please. You're getting bonked. Oh. No. This should be dark. This should be dark and it ain't dark. There we go. Found a patch of dark spot.
It was just the wind then.
Never had my curtains open in my first shared house in uni. Lived on the bottom floor. Ooh. That's not the warden's quarters, but we've got a warden's quarters key. Lived on the bottom floor, my window faced out on the street where a bus stop was, so I always would be in the contact of someone waiting for a bus while I eat in my room on my own. Like Gil from Simpsons. I always hated the thought of getting one of those rooms. Like, I always felt so bad for whoever I lived with who got that room, but I was never having it. Horrible. Horrible spot to be in. Is a street-facing room on the ground floor. Because it tends to be like houses that aren't designed to be student houses. That would have been like a living room, wouldn't it? In like the 70s, or probably not even that. Like in like the 80s or the 90s or whatever, that would have been a living room. But it gets repurposed as a bedroom for a. What is going on? For the sake of the student flat.
The builder shall spy thee if I cannot.
But yeah, I would have hated that. And living in like darkness for a whole year. That's probably what I did, to be honest. Don't know why I'm pretending I didn't. I think I had the blinds shut most of the time and I was on top floor. Let me tell you something. I'm no lady. Partly because of my Mina. Partly because I'm not female. But that's fair. Got lots of arrows now. And even some hammers. I should probably read these notes because one of them might tell me the order I need for those things in the basement. Nostromo thought he was safe until he saw the man. Until I saw the one man. Till the man, the Lord, came into my room. It's a great honour for Annex of Easthart to visit our humble sanctuary. I must have found favour with the High Priest for him to send such a worthy official. I have given him my room for his stay and the best wine too. 'Twould not all do for him to have aught to complain about when he goes back. I'm occupying the warden's room, but will keep a spare key here beside the bed, in case I needeth somewhat for my old room meanwhile. This bed feeleth as 'twere lined with rocks. How didst Darius ever sleep? Mayhap I should have mine own brought around, but then would have to purchase another for the annex. No, 'twould cost over much, and there be little enough in the treasury already. Builder knoweth. Ha! I too, if ever I kept a journal, I would write whenever I laughed. In brackets, Darius hath been complaining of his temporary accommodation. He ought learn to show the builders patience, not to mention gratitude for still having an entire room to himself. I deem he doth not deserve even that, for to what use hath he put his own room? Target practice. I know his duty is to guard the sanctuary, but surely the garden is a far more fitting place for such activities. I shall have someone hang some banners and a painting here, that I may rest mine eyes on less vulgar and violent articles. A room for the man. The room for the man. So there's a key by the bed. There it is. Which is for the priest quarters. I'm guessing that's the quarters down there that... So? Ah. I want a shortcut. You know? I'm a busy man. The busy man. It's like that Killer's song, isn't it? That song was okay. You know? In the grand scheme. That song was alright. The man. Okay, that'll do. Hopefully this is the right key. Yes. You're a grand scheme. Thank you very much, Gangrene. I appreciate that. Hammer. Oof. I like these little lock boxes. They're very pleasant. Too many locks. Some holy water. Oh, bloody hell, look at that! Ah! Curse mine inquisitive brethren. Must remember to find a new, more suitable nook, for I fear brother Lionel doth suspect aught is amiss. These geezers and their silly method of talking. Priest Frederick, I must object to the unjust burden thou hast laid upon me, by compelling me to forego my quarters and relocate to this noisome chamber neath the bell tower. As warden of the sanctuary, I rank equal with thee, despite that thou art a religious official of the Order of the Hammer, and I am a martial one. Needst I remind thee, it is I and my secular brothers that defend this sanctuary against the assaults of the pagans. So, 'tis not far from truth to say even that thou dependest on me, and thus the greater is this injury and injustice. I demand thou returnest unto me my rightful quarters. Thou mayest instead have this goodly bed down here, in this chill dimness and dampness. It's Warden Darius there. Still not really sure what I'm doing, you know. TLDR, exactly. Done a lot of this mission. I should have probably picked a mission I'd already played today, you know. Just while getting back into the swing of things, you know. I should have picked something I was a bit more familiar with. Exactly. That was me throughout my entire literature degree. Hope none of my tutors are listening. Why would they be? I don't know. Maybe they're big into to Thief and also Twitch. Well, a lot of them were fairly young though, so it's not that even really dictates it, to be honest. A lot of them I could probably picture watching Twitch. Read enough for a lifetime. I don't think I even have. Read enough to get by. Terry Pratchett's lurking. Terry Pratchett is sadly not lurking. We all know why. Rest in peace. Our Terry. He's lurking from above. I'd like to get back into reading. Not the fan mission readables. More books. I actually bought a book. I was talking about this yesterday. I bought a book called Goshawk Summer by James Aldred. This is a book about a guy who was basically commissioned to photograph some goshawks in a wood behind where he lived, and he built like a little treehouse, and then lockdown hit, so he basically just spent the whole summer just watching a family of goshawks, or a few different family of goshawks, and it sounds really good, and I'm excited to read that. But I've got a couple of books I need to read beforehand. Or not a couple, one book I need to read beforehand. And it's not Foundation Pit, I'm afraid. Love a photograph. I'm a big fan of photographs. Take many. You know? That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts there. I think I'm gonna replay something. You know, just to like, I don't know, just something a little bit more engaging, because that one was a little bit too, you know what I mean. And I think I'd like to play something that was that I like, and that I know I'm gonna like, you know. And maybe try and do like a bit of ghosting or something. What have we got? What have we got? Let me. Can you full screen? Oh, bloody hell. That looks... It's a bit much in it. What do we like? We like Duncan Malvine, but it's way too long. Thief 2X also very long. Could do Third Time's a Charm. Oh, is it Third Time's a Charm? I think it was Third Time's a Charms. Could have a little go at doing that, because that's a really good one. I was really into that. What's that? AMNH. I think that's a Midsummer Night's Heist, which is also a good one, but I've already ghosted that, so it'd be a bit of a waste. Let's do Third Time's a Charm. Oops. Little mini docs, as usual. It wouldn't be a big Nostromo stream without a little mini docs. I mean, it wasn't really a docs, but yeah. That's how it is. That's how it is these days. So this is a mission that we played quite a while ago, a couple of months ago probably, and it's really good. It's just standard burglary mission. Let's get this updated to Third Time's the Charm. Steam, welcome in. How's it going? Total, thank you. Welcome in, Total. How's it going? Thank you for the ban. I just need to double check. Who is it who made this mod? Does it say on this? No, it doesn't say on that screen. Third Time's a Charm. There it is. Let's pop this on. There you go. So we're gonna try and ghost this. First time we did it, we went very bonk heavy as per usual. So we're gonna give it a little go at ghosting it. Just see how we get on, you know. Just see how we get on. But yeah, how's it going, Steen and Total? Welcome in. Lovely to have you. How's your weekends been? You return with big quiche, Josh. I hate quiche. I absolutely hate quiche. When I was at like a wedding function after the wedding, a party. What do you call it? What do you call the party you go to after a wedding? Like the reception. I was at the reception for a wedding, and thank you. There was some quiche, and I was young. A few. And I was hungry. I was young. I was hungry, and I saw some quiche, and I was like, "Is that pizza?" And my brother was like, "Yeah, it's pizza. It's just called pizza," knowing full well it wasn't pizza. I love pizza, and I've always loved pizza, and I picked up a slice of quiche, bit into it, nearly had to spit it out. I was like, how could you do this to me? How could you betray me like this? My own blood. My kin. I was chatting to him about it the other day. Quiche. You quiche your breeze with Jelith. Don't do this to me. I love this mission. This mission looks so good. It's got such a distinct visual style. Like, it's got this weird... Everything's got, like, this sort of magenta kind of glow to it. Do you know what I mean? Last wedding I've been at, I ate so much I couldn't even get drunk. I like that, though. I'd enjoy that, because I worry a lot about getting drunk and what I'm like when I get drunk. So... But I also like drinking. And I like a good beer. And I like to be able to drink a lot of beer without getting too pissed. So that sounds like my kind of thing, you know? What am I doing here? You need to jump down a little cave, if I remember correctly. Maybe you have to hop along there. Trot along, will ya? Is this Thief 2 I got? It's Thief 2. Total, you told me. You told me, and I just... And I acknowledged it. I acknowledged it, Total. I actually acknowledged it. Nicole, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Thank you. I'm all aflutter. That's a new thing. Nicole, thank you very much. Very generous. And I hope you're okay. Nicole's suffering with a bad head today. So if we could all wish her some love. But thank you very much. It's Fortnite, of course. So we need to find the High Abbot's wand, likely on him or in his chamber. Saint Macarius' hammer, probably really well hidden. St. Humphrey's violin, they actually use it. Scriptures of the Master Builder, probably in the library. Okay. Was bad head or bad ed ever slang for a person you don't like up in the northeast? No, mad ed was. But even mad ed's not really... It's obviously not really an insult, is it? It's just... Wow, that's mad, that sort of thing. But no, I don't think... maybe bad ed. I don't know. Even these caves look cool.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
Let's try the sword. Big thing around there. That was the big thing to say. Immersive gameplay. It is immersive. What are you on about? I'm immersed. This is one of those missions where it's got the funny looking lockpicks. Get the plate! Small smack wall. Are you supposed to go in like that? I think so. I don't know. What's going on? Jeez, what is going on? I'm getting a bit stuck already. Remember, one of these, you have to get the key because there's like a prisoner locked in one of them. And he's got like a ring on him or something. Or he might have a key on him. And the prisoner is the former thief. There are 2 other thieves that have tried to break into this place that I'm currently in. And I'm the 3rd one. Hence the title. 3rd time's a charm. I'm not mugging you off, Nicole. Remember, we're doing no bonks. I've got to remember that. Gotta remember that. I'm feeling stuck. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. It's okay. I was being dramatic. Coming this way. Thanks for the key. What's your issue? Have I dicked myself over with this decision to quick save? Look at that, man. Look at that. That is master thievery there. Sound effect was freezing the stream for you. Oh no. So I think I need a key for that particular gate and then I can open the chest. But yeah, to be honest, this is probably one of my favourite missions I played. I'm really fond of this one. So if I remember correctly, do you reckon I can whack a rope arrow on there? And then, oops. And then use it to kind of... Yes! Look at that! Because before I had to sort of wait for, the priest to kind of come through. You know this one. I've played it before on stream, so you might have seen...
Maybe I'll stop in for a little light reading.
You might have been here when I played it last time. We need to find the... what was it? Rare copy of the scriptures of the Master Builder. Doesn't appear to be any of these. All these books are individually modelled, which is quite a rare sight in Thief. I think you've even played it. Yeah, I think it's one of the best I've played. Ooh, do you reckon that's maybe the scripture?
'Tis not right to live in trees or caves.
That's not it.
I thank thee, O Builder, for showing us the way.
Let's get behind this chest. You're quite warm. I'm alright, I'm a good temperature. Thanks to my... RSPB t-shirt. OttoJ55 was famous back then for making great FMs, right? Well, I'll have to download a few others. You'll kill the frame rate on your 98 PC. Absolutely would. Not right to live in trees or caves. Finally, someone say, what? Adam, what are you on about? Thanks to my clothes.
What was that I heard?
Oh wait, were you quoting Adam? Were you quoting the character in the game? I'm guessing. Right. Okay. Yeah. I was like, Adam, where has that come from? Like, dude, what the heck? What the heck is that all about, dude? Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Bro. Oh, bro. Dude.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, you wail and gnash your teeth. You ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it down and...
Nay. I can't remember what competition this is for. It is for a competition though. Might have been the vertical contest. Bonks. There are no bonks this. We're ghosting, so we're doing no combat, no alerts.
I see thee there.
Obviously not there, we aren't, but... Oh, for God's sake.
You ask it to repair itself.
No! Jump!
So shall it be with all children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Bloody hell. This is like... Oh. This is tense. I remember when I played this... When I played this through the first time, my main criticism of it was that there weren't enough guards and that it was a bit too easy. But playing it on Ghost is tough. It feels much more packed than when I'm just knocking everyone out and fucking hell. You enjoy this mission? Like the FMs by Etanauta. They look very similar to this and are really good. I'll have a look. Definitely have a look. go. Look at that. I've saved it. I've saved that suggestion. Saved it straight away. 'Tis difficult to see the lock built within the base of the statue. 'Tis so deep within the base that a special tool is required to reach it. I hath the crank key in mine tool chest, only key we possess, and it's in like the little lift bit in it. Yeah, completed to the mechanical lift. Drop my tool chest behind the generator. Shall retrieve not the crank key easily. Its current location make an excellent hiding spot. Yeah, so I remember that. You have to sort of go back to the starting point to get that tool. Someone's got one particular character has a voice that is just like really cutting through all the other characters' voices. Just had the quickest 4K ever. Someone called Rage Quit, DC'd immediately, and then got them all killed within sub 5 minutes. Damn.
What was that? Needs must I calm my nerves. Nothing to see now, I fear. Needs must I calm my nerves.
My stomach's rumbling. The man. It's the tree guy. What are you on about, the tree guy? What are you... Adam, for some reason, like... I don't have the ability to apply context to anything you're saying, apparently. Like, every time I read one of your messages, I enter a new space of like, time and thought. And where I'm free from all prior cognition, you know. 11. I'm sorry, chatter, I do not under... The recent increase in security, 'tis an irritation. I see not the point of patrolling the dank dungeons all night. It is senseless for a thief to attempt to rob a dungeon full of bones. I would prefer to be in the commons room this evening, playing St. Humphrey's violin. The violin has a sound that 'tis unmatched. 'Tis as if the builder himself is playing the violin through mine hands. I might try and do a one of these where I cycle through as many accents as I can. One go. Live in a tree, at peace you will be, Lego Yoda in Thief 2. and in Triple V. What is that? Is that a stack of crackers? Oh. Looks like or like rich tea biscuits or something.
'Twas my folly to react so.
Yeah. A thief guard in the next season of Triple V. Couldn't agree more.
What noise be that?
Shit. I got any. A tranquilizer dart. What a voice on that novice. I know.
It's my folly to react so.
Bloody hell, like. Got some pipes on him, hasn't he? Wish I spoke like that.
If a beam taketh 6 nails to place, then 6 shall it be.
Must apologise. I've refreshed the stream and it seems to have a 10-second delay before. Oh no. Oh, my guy.
Thou wilt be found, coward. Thou wilt be found.
Duke Nukem voice. Thou will be found. He's seen me. Oh, I can sneak out through this window. Right, I get the sense I what up? Shouldn't be allowed to sneak out through that window, maybe.
Here somewhere.
Oh. Good sneaking, thank you. I do try. Is this geezer still looking for me? Oh my god, get a life.
I shall find thee ere long.
Why did they treat you like a younger sibling in a shitty hide and seek spot? Just pretending not to see it. Yeah, just sort of like... the urge to bonk right now, you know? Just get a big arrow on his head.
Thou canst not hide for long.
What if this guy like oh, he's done. He's done.
Yay. Who comes unto me?
If I remember correctly, there's a light source there. That's probably the one I want to get rid of.
What was that I heard? And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth.
I probably actually could have just gone up the stairs. I think that was a bit of an over-engineering.
Whether they be stone or flesh.
Hello? Who art thou?
Taketh 6 nails to...
Hello? Get us your stuff.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself.
Scriptures of the Master Builder is a most holy codex. 2 thieves have tried to rob us of this term. For safety, the codex hath been hidden away in the library in the secret nook. Though the nook canst be locked, 'tis secret and shall protect the scriptures. It can't be locked. Care to protecteth the codex is the charge of all brothers. Increase thy patrols of the library. Right, so there's a secret spot in the library with it. Where's he gone? He's over there. Basement treasury key. Shit. Brothers, I believe that the most recent thief in our midst did make away with the key to mine storage shed. Yeah, so the thief in the prison cell, who is dead, he has a key on him. Oh, shit! Oh, he's got a key on him. So the abbot's chamber. Ah! Did you know that the first recorded swear word ever is like a scribe, like a monk or someone who has written... he's written... What a dick. Who basically got mad about someone mistranslating something. And he wrote in the margin of this text, fucking abbot, in like anger. Furious. Which I can understand. A mine? All that for a mine? Let me find this. There it is. This is the text. Sure, there must be a cave with Pokemon carved in stone. just all of this like beautiful calligraphy, and then just can't believe it. Poor lad. Right, back at it. We've got a mine now. What we're gonna do with the mine, I have no idea. What is this? Alright, that was about the thief in the basement. So we can't unlock that yet until we've done something, if I remember correctly. Did it? Anything around here that I'm... No.
Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Can I... Let me see if I can actually get around this side. Right, we're good. We're doing alright here, I think.
What noise be that?
I think this is going pretty well. Touchwood. Do you know what? I was never a big fan of Touchwood as a thing. I'm not a big fan of like superstitions and whatnot. And Touchwood, I always thought was an odd one. Oh bloody hell! I'm wary of that guard over there. He can see me quite easily. Da, da, da. Come on. What's he doing? Oh, bloody hell. He's coming this way now. Anything down here? That might actually be useful. We might need to use that in a second.
Who comes unto me?
Right, so there's a hidden nook that was mentioned. A hidden Tom nook. It's gonna be one of these books, surely, isn't it? Surely. It's not one of them. Oh, bloody hell. What's your issue? Oh, bugger. Maybe it's a red herring, you know. Maybe it's not one of the books. But it can't be any of these books. I can't see any of these books being special in any way, you know. Yeah. Check under here, maybe. Outside of here. Maybe the library extends down here? No, this is like a chapel, isn't it? This is definitely the library that I'm in. Chapel, and then, yeah, library's on top of it. Favorite character so far is the guy singing the Halo theme in the other room. Oh, there he is. I mean, there's that. You're not very vigilant, mate. I'm stomping about over here and you're just ignoring it.
With which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
This is the library. It could be to do with that painting over there, can't it? Anything up here? No.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squad.
That protects us.
Knowledge is our weapon. Who goes there?
Well, I mean, I found it. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, he decided he had to turn round at that point. Why are you looking? Up you go. Some of these guards proper need to get a life a bit. Right, what's he doing now? Why are you looking? I think I blocked the door. Oh, I got it. I accidentally frobbed it from the bookcase. Shit. Right, let's go down here because I think that if I'm not mistaken, across here is... Why is he doing that?
comes under me shall not last.
This is a problem. The game's bugging out slightly, which could be an issue for me. I'm sick of guards just being like aware of me for no reason, you know what I mean? I'd like to wish everyone a very happy, give it a rest. Yeah.
Stop!
Okay. That's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. So I think the issue is, I think I picked... Shut up! I think I pickpocketed this lad's key off him. Okay. I've lost all my water arrows now.
That protects us from the...
There we go. Yeah, I think I pickpocketed his key. So he just got...
carve a path to an enlightened future.
Well, I'm glad I wasted my water arrows. That was clearly a worthwhile endeavour.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth.
It's the same way I do when I need the loo of my GF. It's the toilet, you're just walking into the doorway, passive-aggressively. Okay. Bit of that. Bagpipes. Oh my god. I'm sick of people spotting me through doorways and that, you know. An FM where you're a guard trying to catch thieves. See, that's interesting. Probably. I mean, I assume so, yeah. There are several fan missions in which you're not playing as a thief. You're playing in different things. There you go, Virtual Bread's got you covered. There we go, we got the violin. Now we just need to get to Gaston the Red downstairs, so we need the key for his cell. And then we also need to go and grab the funny key that opens the statue. What's going on in this room? I'm hearing a lot of footsteps and not a lot going on. Oh. Give me your... Oh, what you got? Chief Guard's chamber key. Very nice. Get in, man. Upside Down is its name. Any good? Could always give that a go at some point. It is a fitting name, yeah. I like that. Oh, we gotta... Let's open this up. I feel like a helpless guard trying to catch the thieves. Let's get that one written down. I've written it in my own Discord, would you believe? Exclamation mark Discord if you want to be a part of that. No pressure there, don't worry about it. It's alright. You're gonna stop in an awkward spot. Where's the guard's main quarters then? What have I got? So what did I pick up? What key was that? Chief Guard's chamber key. So where would the Chief Guard's chamber be? That was a nice little rhyme, wasn't it? Guards. Oh, it's just saying that's where the guards are. But there's no Chief Guard's chamber that actually sort of exists. There's just spots where there are guards. Abbott's chamber and Bunk chamber. So maybe that. That is a piercing whistle. I think this is the bunk. Yeah, this is the bunks that was mentioned on the map. This is this bit, the bunk chamber.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Oh, we're back in this room. I see. I think there's like a special key that you use to get through those defenses, but I can't remember what they are. Bloody hell, I forgot about you. Loser. Oh, we're back here again. Bloody hell, I'm just no. Proper running circles, aren't I? Let's go get this special key, shall we? We'll go get a special key.
Perhaps mine ears do trick me. Vigilance.
Why are you here?
It protects us from our squalid past.
Don't be, you know? Let's have a look in these. Very possible that one of these is the guard, the captain of the guard quarters or whatever.
Somebody light a match.
What does that mean? Is it because it's a toilet? Is he suggesting that it's smelly? As he dives in for those water arrows. Ooh. Oh, that's a long way down. This is reminding me of that fantastic film, Johnny English, in which he emerges from the toilet. Great bit. I always think they look like the wee monkey statues from Jungle Run. Is Jungle Run the one where oh no, is Jungle Run the TV show or is it the app? Temple Run is what I'm thinking of. I never watched Jungle Run, but I played Temple Run on my phone. I was quite into Temple Run for a little bit. Secret little invisibility potion, could use that at some point. Oh, this is secret. Yeah, I think Nicole's watched Jungle Run. Okay, let's try that again. I think this leads to like a spider cave or something. Oh, yeah, there's spider eggs here. Frog beast eggs, sorry. Moss arrows and that bit up there, which we saw earlier. Something terrible happened to Vin. You caught the whole thing on camera today and shared it in your Discord. I will be checking this out personally. I think this goes, yeah, this goes back down to prison, okay. So we can go in the, I think we should be able to go into the evidence bit now, into this bit. Right, that key doesn't do it. We didn't use the Abbott's chamber kit, no, I think we have. Goodness me. Just testing everything, you know. Gotta be sure about this. Basement treasury key. I can't remember where you get the key for this lad's prison cell though. It's the only thing. Bit of go. How close are we to the gold objective? 2700, so we're very close. We're like one more decent bit of loot off it. Decent bit of loot is what I said. It is my exact wording. I think I picked up a key for this stuff, so I think I could have... There we go. I could have opened those with a key, I think. In a much faster fashion. But we're not about fast fashion here. So there's a prisoner down there. That's who we need to get to. But let's check if the key that one of the keys that I found gets us into his cell. I feel like that guard chief one might.
Is someone...
I've been bonked. I'm doing a no bonk run, and therefore I'm the one being bonked all of a sudden, and I just can't agree with that on a moral level.
In the shadow.
Shut up.
Where?
Basement tray. Oh, this one's not locked. That's why. Oh, none of these are locked. I see. I think it's this one that's locked, right? So it's not. Yeah, it's none of these. Right. Right. Let me just quickly check over this gate. Because I think this is the one that's got the lad in it. It's not. It's not. Big sad. Very large sad. Nightbot. Just chill out, Nightbot. Alright? Within our thoughts. That's really good. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Don't greet, Nightbot.
I see thee there. I hold there.
I've had better moments. This guy's face, he looks like the guy who plays the police officer in Scream. Like the young police officer. I can't remember what his name is. Is it called like Dooley or something in it? Or is that Scary Movie? That's what I mean though. Alex Dooley. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. Oh fuck. I don't think there's anything left that we can do down there just yet. I think we need to get that key.
I surely would have found it out.
I agree. So just chill. Not this way. Is this guard still here? Oh, that's a pain. In that case, I need to go back the way I came, which was in the prison. Oh, I've been right daft. Go back down. Back to prison. Back to jail. No, it's not. I'm being real stupid. I'm being silly, but I know what I'm doing now. I'm not lost.
Well, there seems nothing there now.
So that's the north, so we need to go out a window out that way, I reckon. There. That window. That's the one. Shit. This is gonna be it. What? That doesn't make sense. How? That don't make any sense. Perhaps I was incorrect in my calculations. I think I have to actually go across to here. Oh, what?
Now there, Potts, thy doom is sealed.
Have I been spotted? Is it still a ghost run if you're apparently spotted but you don't know how? Or why? Confused.
Someone be hiding about.
I'm not. Like, someone's proper kicking it about at the minute. In search of me. But I don't think I've been spotted.
Didst I hear aright?
How am I going to get past this lad, right?
Thou canst build a chapel with twigs and moss. 'Tis not right to live in trees or caves. I thank thee, O builder, for showing us the way.
Yes?
Why are you doing it?
'Twas but a noise.
Surely a true ghost run would be to make them think they might have seen something but never actually find you. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe. It's like the ultimate show-off, innit? But also to, like, leave a burn somewhere. I see, yeah. Make them hide in cupboards. Am I going to have a point where I can get round him?
Canst I help? I see thee there.
Oh, if I wait here, I think this is a safe place to wait. I don't think he'll see me from this bit. Is he going to come back? If so, when?
Brother, is that thou?
What dick? You know?
What noise be that?
That is some real loud flooring, innit?
I have worked myself up for naught. 'Tis the tricksters. Hey, thou art. 'Twas foolishness to think I saw someone. I shall find thee ere long.
I'm sick of this guy. I think all these guards are just like proper overreacting to everything I do. And I just find that really... I just find that really embarrassing for them. Like, did you know you've got a job to be doing, Matt? You're not getting paid to jump at everything.
Receive!
He's cheating.
'Twas foolishness to think I saw someone.
So he acknowledges that he hadn't seen anyone. But then he's like creeping all the way over to me, isn't he? Right, he'll come back now, he'll come back. He'll come back, here he comes. He's coming, he's coming. Will you stop hearing? This ground is horrible. Why is it so crunchy? Right. Toolbox. A strange crank. That's what we're after. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Probably... Nah. No, let's... No, yeah, it's probably going to be handier to go out this way, or to get back in this way, as opposed to going up back there and trying to avoid both of them too. Dumb and Dumber up there. Let's go back down out there. Nothing in it. No. Okay. Back down there. This does mean that we're going to be once again back in the prison, which I am not particularly happy about. But I've only got myself to blame. Oh. We'll just wait, we'll just wait, we'll just wait. There we go. Keep behind him. Don't let him catch you. Don't let him side-eye you, you know. Let's hide in this little cranny again. And off we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Hopefully all the guards upstairs at this point have calmed down a little bit, you know. They were all being very dramatic. So I would appreciate if they've just chilled out a little bit. We also still need to get into that chest on the top floor, and I can't quite remember how you get past the spell. I think you need to have something on you, like some sort of holy relic. Oh no, I think the hammer might be in the statue. Either way.
Is it something? Or no? Thy will shall be done, Master Builder, in the great things. Mine ears doth mistake me then. Didst I see rightly?
Oh wow, that shocked me so much. The door sort of opening on my face. Alright. So, we need to get to the statue in the centre. Go through it.
What noise be that? If a beam taketh 6 nails to place, then 6 shalt it be. If thou useth 5, then be thou a cheap and careless fool. If thou
Oh, I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of him.
didst he cry out that he has seen?
Why is he coming around corners like that for?
Something over there.
The builder's piece now.
Right, so basically...
A plague on these rats. Vigilance is our shield. That's nothing to see now.
Finish what you were saying, pal. Come on. Don't do the builder dirty like that. Right. So we've got the special hammer. Maybe having the sacred hammer on us lets us get into the abbot's chest. So let's hop up there. Hello. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was really hoping I would.
If the foundation is weak.
I thought that would be new levels of Master Thief. No one's ever seen such a thing. Oh, you could go across here, couldn't you? I've just remembered. So, if I come up here...
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Just need to wait for this geezer to turn around. I'm going in. Right, so if I go to open this... I see. I see. Well, if that's how it is, that's how it is. If I try and use
Bespeak thyself.
the hammer, no, it's not that. I can't remember what it. I think there's a note in here somewhere that tells you how to open it. Must be like a book or something.
Thought I saw. Is someone there? Who art thou?
Calm it down. Codex.
Hello? Show thyself.
Maybe if I try the codex on it? It's not that. Violin? It's not that. Quite confused.
Who goes there? Who said that? Intruder! Who art thou?
I'm very confused, actually. Oh, what's this? No. No, I think I've missed a note somewhere that tells me how to open it. I still don't know where the chief guard's chambers are, though, so I think finding that would be helpful. Difficult to see the lock built within the base of the statue. Yeah, I know that bit. Where I think I do actually remember where the guards house. I think it's like, I feel like it's here. I feel like that might be the room. So what's that? The southeast. Which I am actually there, apparently.
It is too large a sound for a rat.
No, it's not here. Just trying to think, like, I seem to remember the chief guard captain's quarters being like sort of slightly off the beaten track, as they say. What's up here? Shush. Oh, it's you again. Hello. It's not going well. It's not going well, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. We'll check across there, because I think maybe it's safer to go down here, you know. Is this... I'm bloody sick of coming through this room. I've been through it so many times that I just feel daft every time. You know? There's the library over there. Got this little room down. Let's have a look down here. Now we're back here again, aren't we? Don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh, we did it that time! Lovely timing on that. And we've just done a full circle. We've done a big full circle there.
Stop!
Why are you coming this way, guys? Not needed, is it?
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do you wail and gnash your teeth? Do you ask it to repair itself? Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children.
Check through But I think I just came through it, didn't I? I was going to go across to there, and that is like the only bit I... Sorry, I just whacked the mic. That's the only bit that I don't think I've been to recently. Come on. Get out my way, pal. Get out my way. There we go.
Hello?
What do you mean, hello? Yeah, I think this is right, you know. Yes, this is it. This is it. I'm fairly positive. Oh, shit. Shit. Goodness me, like, was that needed? Dear me, like, come on, get a grip. So we're going to need the Chief Guard's chamber key. Yes. Get in. Yes. Yes. Right. Key. Locked cell key, so that's what we need. Chief of the Guard, with the recent robberies, I shall be leaving for the sea before sunrise. Brothers there possess the numbers needed to improve our strength. Gone for only a few nights, the only regrettable part of this is that my wand is secured in my chest, and that recent thief has stolen the key. So the thief has the key to it. Keep the relics safe while I'm gone. Thief locked in our dungeon refuses to reveal who hired him. I attempted to persuade him with my cudgel. However, the thief, already weakened from his plunge off the tower, was able not to survive. We hath confiscated his equipment and destroyed it, and returned to our monastery the relics and treasures that he did steal. Key to the abbot's secure chest was recovered, not among the thief's possession. Is it possible that he still possesses the key? So we've got to go back down to the prison now. Grab that key. Be alright, this is good.
Where art thou?
I'm sick of you. I'm proper sick of you.
Something I surely would have found it out.
Who passes the...
Why are you here again? What's that about? I'm sick of these silly buggers. Everywhere I go. I'm starving. After this, hopefully, I think we've nearly got this one done. I'm gonna grab myself some grub.
Mine ears doth mistake me then.
Did that hammerite make the Halo theme? Yes. Yes, it did. Back for oh. Which one takes me down to the prison? Is it this one? No. Prison, please. There we go. The Halo was actually designed to destroy Taffers. That was its key purpose. It's what they don't teach you about in school. Oh! Bonk the Taffer. Right, here we go. It's in here somewhere. It's Gaston the Red Skull. Good stuff. Where does he put the key? Where did he put that bloody key? I swear it's like on the wall or something. It might be in this other cell over here though. Yeah, because there's two different thieves in cells. Yeah, this is the most recent one. There it is. Abbott's chest key, so now we've got to go back. This is not a thief, this is a skeleton. This has all been some huge misunderstanding. That's good. Right, come here you. Get down here. Get down here. Down you come. Down you come. Come on. Yeah, man. That reminds me of when I played that Ernie game on RPD, and I was like carrying the person around on my shoulder, and then at the last minute I spun round and I hooked him after I was gonna show mercy. That's what it was like. He like duped me into this false sense of security where I was like, everything's gonna be fine, and then blammo. Bonked me onto the hook. Except in this case, he just bonked me with armor. It seems nothing now. Right. Last stretch now. Mission objective.
Is it something? Or no? 'Tis not enough to win. Whatever it was, 'tis well gone now.
There are two people in that room, and they're both doing no work whatsoever. You know, they're not working hard. Do you reckon I can do this without being seen? I didn't get seen. Right, let me reload. Let me reload real quick. Right.
My imagination does run over much.
Right. Abbott's chest key. Yes! That's everything. Which way do I have to go? Return to the cavern you started in. Going out the side exit might be the best. No, I mean we can just drop down, can't we? We just gotta figure out a safe way to get down as quick as possible, basically. Ah. Oh. I think I was spotted, and I'm not about that, you know. I gotta do this the right way. What a weirdo. Oh, there's a guard there. What's that about? Oh, it's these two, innit? I don't want to chat to them two. But I think safest bet is back down to prison one more time. Out through that little cave. Yeah, that's the way we want to be going. Once more into the prison. Very good. Very good shit. Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where am I? Help. Is it this way? Yes. I see the light. Get me out of it. Yes. We did it. We did it. Oh. 100 loot short of getting all the loot. That's sad. That saddens me deeply. But yeah, that was alright, wasn't it? We ghosted it. We ghosted the mission. Do it again then. Yep. absolutely. 3 out of 6 secrets, but only 100 loot is missing. Yeah, I think a lot of them were items, so I picked up an invisibility potion at one point, and that counted as a secret. Maybe like hidden doorways and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, I was alright with that. I'm a big fan of that mission. I think it's really good, really strong. I'm probably going to wrap things up there, folks. I actually ended up going a little bit longer than I expected to, which was neat. But I had a good time, so thank you everyone for hopping in. Thank you for hanging out. I had a lovely time. I'm going to send you over to... I think we actually... I think we only raided Charlton the other day. But I'm going to raid Charlton again, if that's okay with you folks. For some chilled out lo-fi Skyrim, which I've been enjoying a lot recently. It's nice and chill. No, thank you. Like I say, I was a little bit nervous today because it was first stream back in a week. But no, it went really nice. And thank you all for being here and helping me through this trying time. No, just thanks for all being great. As usual. Prince of Felinia, thank you very much for that raid. Nicole and Lilamo, thank you for the subs. And yeah, just thank you all for being here. I will be back on some point this week doing more stuff, but I'm going to be streaming some new games, I think. Thank the builder, absolutely. He's spot on there, bro. Spot on there. Anyway, thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a lovely time. Bye-bye.